Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. It's Pure Pro Wrestling. And last week, we saw a bear hug challenge, pitting Grizzly House Jones against the Big Deal. The Big Deal could not hold on, but Grizzly House Jones refused to break the hold. And as such, Dazzling Dom came out, made the save for his partner, and Grizzly House Jones out of the ring. And that's exactly what we are going to see later on here tonight. Grizzly House Jones versus Blue Steele. And in fact, it's coming up next.
Located in Hadley, Michigan, the Justice League School of Professional Wrestling is the premier wrestling training school in the Midwest. Over the course of 6 to 9 months, head trainer Xavier Justice will teach you the ins and outs of professional wrestling. The Justice League is also the most affordable pro wrestling school in the Midwest and has churned out a number of the most ambitious young wrestlers in the area. For more information, please check out the Pro Wrestling Training tab on our website, prowrestlingatitsfinest.com. Serious inquiries only, please.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Grizzly House Jones versus Blue Steele, non-title match.
Blue Steele giving the audience what they came for. Oh!
Grizzly House Jones taking away what the audience came for.
No model pose down.
Grizzly House Jones, he knows that it's 2-on-1. He needs to take these two guys down. He needs to take them out separately and make sure that he doesn't get double teamed.
Well, that's a great strategy on his part. Knowing that if he can keep one man just demolished in a corner, that means he can then concentrate on the other member of the Blue Steel team.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is once again a non-title match. This isn't for Grizzly House Jones's Pure Pro Wrestling Franchise Championship. It is a handicap match. Who would win the belt, right?
They like to share it. They're models. They're not afraid of sharing things, I hear.
Grizzly choking away at Dazzling Dom. Now back over to the Big Deal. Choking him now. Oh! Dom attacks Grizzly, but I think he may have hurt his partner a little bit in the process.
Whatever it takes to win, I guess, is his philosophy.
Oh! He's got a bear hug on and on!
Yeah, dazzling down now, getting a taste of it.
Just used it to rush Dazzling Dom into the corner, though. Didn't want to hold on to it. Oh, he scooped him up and down with that slam. Grizzly House Jones.
So he's trying to make quick work of these fellows.
Dazzling Dom fighting back. Oh, but it's not enough. Not right now. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to check out Pure Pro Wrestling action live, we've got some dates upcoming. Live events that you could be at. April 27th, Flushing High School. April 28th, 2 shows at the Cortland Center Mall. May 11th at Grand Blanc Academy. May 18th, Bentley High School in Burton, Michigan. And May 24th at McMonagle Elementary in Flint. Ladies and gentlemen, for more information on these events, check out Pure Pro Wrestling's website, www.prowrestlingatitsfinest.com. Oh, Grizzly charges in, but Dazzling Dom isn't there. Dom tried to fight back, man.
Working with the axe handles.
Dazzling Dom trying to get his partner back in the ring so they can get some 2-on-1 action going on. And I know that's the way Blue Steel likes it the most. Oh, Grizzly.
Yeah, but those male models aren't enough to take the big man from the Great White North out of the corner.
Oh, it takes him going all the way to the mat to get the momentum needed. Oh, Grizzly throws a boot up. Takes the big deal down and out. Dom. Oh no, he missed it. Jones brushes him off, and he's got him in the bear hug.
He's going to break those ribs.
Dazzling Dom not able. He thought he was going to be able to get that high-risk maneuver, but that's why they call it high risk, right? Oh, the big deal just took out the big man's hammer.
Flipped him. Even with both members of Blue Steel covering Grizzly House Jones, he can only get a 1 count.
Oh, the big deal needs to be careful. He doesn't want to pick Grizzly House Jones back up. You spent enough time, you got him down on the mat. Why pick the man up? Oh, the big deal. He's staying on top. He's got those flurry. But shoved off and the franchise champion back up to his feet.
Just turning the big deal inside out with that clothesline.
Near fall there, but only a 2 count. Thunder Dan says not enough. And I think if Grizzly House Jones would have hooked the leg, he probably would have gotten a victory off that.
Or put more of his weight behind it.
It was a very lackadaisical cover.
Maybe he's taking these male models a little too lightly.
Well, I mean, it's sometimes difficult to take male models seriously. But that is a mistake that you can't make against Blue Steel.
No, and it looks like every time he thinks he has one of the members of Blue Steel taken care of, the other one makes it their way back in.
Dazzling Dom exiting the ring once again real quick after those punches from Grizzly.
Thunder Dan admonishing the champion, not that he's not familiar with the rules, of course.
Uh-oh. Oh, Grizz has the big deal up.
And down. Slamming him down to the mat with authority.
Well, Grizzly House Jones, he's your franchise champion for a reason, folks. Oh, and right in the face of Dazzling Dom. Grizzly had that camel clutch.
Adding insult to injury. That.
Oh! High cross body by the champion.
Well, not really that high, but still very effective. But that pin is so, it's almost like he's not taking these guys seriously with a pin like that.
Very lackadaisical. He's got to be more. He's got to be better than that. It's a 2-on-1. It's a handicap match. There are 2 men facing the champion right now. He can't take them lightly.
It almost seems like the handicap is a 2-man in the ring against the champion. It's like they need a 3rd member of Blue Steel to get the victory.
Grizzly House Jones, he's taking his time, but he's letting the fans know that he is the man.
Well, look at the way he destroyed Blue Steel earlier in the match. He has nothing but time to go back and forth and pick his spots.
Stepping on the face of Dazzling Dom, not good for the model. Oh, the big deal. Tried to go for that crossbody, but he got caught.
There's not enough weight behind that crossbody to take the big man down. Oh, now there is.
Drop kick from Dazzling Dom. Not enough, though.
Only a 2 count.
The big deal. He's got that male model body, not tons and tons of mass. Not enough. Oh, a double DDT!
Is that going to be enough to take the champion out? We know what the fans want.
They want something else to happen to Grizz. What's Blue Steel doing? Are they going to the top?
Sure, we've seen the dazzling aerial maneuvers of Dazzling Dom earlier in the match.
The big deal. There's that picture perfect elbow. Oh, and the frog splash. They got it. They picked up the victory on the franchise champion.
You know, it took 2 finishing maneuvers to take out the big man. But between the 2 of them, they were able to get the job done.
They aren't 4-time tag team champions for nothing. Blue Steel picks up the victory over Grizzly House Jones here tonight. And what a victory it was.
You'd almost have to call that an upset.
You know, it's really hard to say that for a 2-on-1, but in the case of Blue Steel versus, well, anyone versus Grizzly House Jones, yeah, I agree with you. That's an upset. Oh, but Blue Steel's got to be careful. They can't turn their back on the champion. Oh!
Yeah, well, they got what they came for.
Oh, and here comes Hades! Here comes Hades! Oh, and Grizzly House Jones wants nothing to do with Hades. Those 2 men are going to face off a couple weeks from now on this very program. Stay tuned for more.
Visit www.prowrestlingatitsfinest.com to find Pure Pro Wrestling's official website. Here, you can find all the latest news, interviews, live event results, upcoming events, merchandise, and much, much more. Have a question, comment, or concern? Contact us. Once again, check us out at www.prowrestlingatitsfinest.com, and we'll see you at ringside.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, for our main event this evening, we're going to join in progress Xavier Justice challenging our Pure Pro Wrestling television champion, Father Time. And Xavier Justice in firm control of this matchup. He's been beating away on Father Time for the past 15 minutes. Oh! But Father Time using his brute strength.
Picking up Xavier Justice and slamming him to the mat.
Ladies and gentlemen, I heard through the grapevine that at one of our upcoming events, we are going to see a unification title match between the franchise champion and the television champion. Right now, Grizzly House Jones and Father Time, but by the time May rolls around, we don't know who they could be. But that's going to be a match for the ages, ladies and gentlemen, upcoming events. We've got April 27th in Flushing High School. April 28th, 2 shows at the Cortland Center Mall. May 11th, a big event at Grand Blanc Academy. May 18th at Bentley High School in Burton, Michigan. And May 24th at McMonagle Elementary in Flint. As Father Time taking over. Oh! Look at that atomic drop compressing the vertebrae.
Oh, got him for a body slam.
And Xavier Justice, I think he's in trouble. Oh, Father Time called for that time zone. Oh, and he hits it.
Oh, almost 2 3/4.
Oh, Xavier Justice barely getting the shoulder up in time. Father Time not able to get the job done yet. But maybe he'll be able to. He's got Xavier Justice flailing around. Uh-oh. I think we know what Father Time has planned here.
It's about time to go old school.
And for Father Time, it's really old school.
It's so old school they weren't even calling it school back then.
Father Time walking across the top. Oh, right to the shoulder. Tear it. He can tear that thing right out of the socket. And Father Time. Oh, there it is. He's got the time lock on it. Xavier Justice says, I quit. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Father Time making work of Xavier Justice here. Pure Pro Wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, you may be confused as to why this match hasn't completely finished. 2 out of 3 falls. That was the stipulation. Father Time just tied it up. That's why Xavier Justice so quick to tap out. He knew that he had another fall. Oh! Father Time go for that time lock again! But Justice is fighting. Oh!
Up and then down with Father Time.
Only a 2 count. Xavier Justice cannot believe that he didn't pick up the victory. Oh, Justice climbing up to the top. What does he have planned? Oh, just a stomp to the face.
Almost adding insult to injury with that move.
Wow, I have not seen a stomp to the face from the second rope like that in my lifetime. Xavier Justice making these new maneuvers. Oh, DDT! Father Time! That's got to be it. Justice hooks a leg. Oh!
So close.
I thought we were going to have a new television champion. Again, only 2. Xavier Justice, he's going to need to do something else to Father Time. Those pinfalls are not working. Only 2s. That's all he's getting. We know Justice wants the W. He wants the television title.
Well, with him winning the television title, that automatically gets him a chance at winning the greatest prize in the sport, the franchise championship, at a later date.
Father Time got the leg up. Used Justice's own momentum against him. And Father Time, there it is. He's got the time lock in again. And I think it's only going to be a matter of time. And there it is. Justice tapping out.
Winning 2 straight falls with a time lock.
Oh, and Xavier Justice thrown out of the ring. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen. Father Time walks away television champion. And if Hades, he has a chance to take the franchise championship away from Grizzly House Jones. Father Time, he'll be defending his title as well in the upcoming weeks. Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to welcome you to subscribe, hit the like button, let us know you like what you saw, and come on back next time for some more pure pro wrestling. Once again, for all of our upcoming events, not just the ones you see on the screen, check out our website, prowrestlingatitsfinest.com. Come to our live events. Check out our merchandise. Plenty of DVDs available. Head Drop Productions, bringing all the action to you. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you at ringside.